Good morning. I'm Eric Spielman in for Frank Buckley. The LAPD is searching for victims of an alleged sexual predator who they say targeted women on dating apps. We'll tell you which ones.
And I'm Annie Rose Ramos. Mayor Karen Bass to unveil a new budget for the city of Los Angeles later this morning. What she said she plans on spending over $1 billion on. We'll break it all down for you coming up.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera, live in Beverly Grove. Hollywood writers have now authorized a strike threatening productions of TV and film here in Hollywood. What kind of financial repercussions will it have on Southern California? That answer next.
Good morning. I'm Jessica Holmes. Today is tax day, but you may not need to hit the panic button just yet if you haven't filed your taxes. We'll explain why.
Hello, everyone. Todd Stashwick joins us live to talk about this week's series finale of Star Trek Picard that is coming up live in the Entertainment Report. Stay tuned.
Some clouds still hanging in, plus the marine layer. We might get a couple of clear breaks a little bit later on this afternoon, but generally partly cloudy, mostly cloudy all the way through. Big Bear, they are looking beautiful, clear skies, and the lifts, well, they were open a second ago. 63 coastal downtown. We'll have a high of 64, 68 in the San Fernando Valley, 62 for the high desert, 68 Inland Empire and Orange County Inland, up to 68 degrees. As far as the current temperature goes, currently 64, 61 in the Inland Empire, and the high desert checking in at the moment 54 degrees. And as I was saying, Big Bear will have, or is having a lot of sunshine, and the high desert also. All right, Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. In about an hour from now, LA Mayor Karen Bass will unveil her new budget. It's her first spending plan, and one key part of it will be the homelessness crisis. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos is live for us in downtown LA with the latest. Annie Rose, good morning.
Jessica, good morning to you. That's right. In about 1 hour, we'll hear from Mayor Karen Bass. But before that press conference is scheduled to begin, they held a briefing, a phone briefing for reporters to go into detail a little bit more about how the budget is going to work and the breakdown of it. Jessica, we heard from the senior budget director who says the goal of the mayor's budget is to, quote, dramatically reduce homelessness and increase safety. And in order to do that, they called it their financially responsible budget. Now, we got a glimpse into what the mayor is going to be focusing on in terms of her budget last night during her State of the City address, where she announced that she would be putting a, quote, unprecedented amount of money towards the homelessness, towards housing the homelessness, announcing a whopping $1.3 billion would be used for it from that budget. And here is how she's going to be spending some of it. Take a listen.
Now, this is a record for the city of Los Angeles. This is a truly historic city budget commitment because much of the state and federal pandemic-related money from the past couple of years is no longer available. As we scale our homelessness strategy, renting motel rooms, however, is just not a sustainable model. This is why my budget breaks new ground to fund the purchase of motels and hotels by the city.
Now, as part of that $1.3 billion, the mayor last night announcing $250 million of that money will go towards the program called Inside Safe, saying this funding will build on that program's success, which has been moving unhoused residents off sidewalks and streets and into hotels and motel rooms since she's been in office. She says the program has housed more than 1,000 people so far, with the goal, the ultimate goal of hers, of housing 17,000 people in her first year as mayor. But we've been speaking to folks all morning long here in the downtown area who say they are frustrated because they haven't seen any changes to the level of homelessness in this 1 mile radius. Take a listen.
Yeah, I personally haven't seen any difference in the last couple of months. So if anything, it's status quo. Can't walk around City Hall, so I have to walk up through the park or a different route just
Why?
Because of the homelessness. All the tents, and you can't even walk through the sidewalk. And obviously you don't feel safe either.
And the mayor announcing last night that she also plans on spending a portion of the budget to encourage lots more police officers to join the LAPD. She said that it is completely understaffed right now.